need to talk about 1859bb's response video. The creator responded, but before we get into that, I need to address some things. Firstly, watch the video if you haven't. Secondly, let's address some things asked or said in the comments of that video quite often. A lot of people were saying kids shouldn't be on TikTok, and TikTok is 13+. Under 18 is a kid/minor. So yes, kids are allowed on TikTok. I feel like we're also forgetting TikTok is marketed towards teens and used by mostly teens as well. A majority of its user base is between the ages of 13 to 17. The suggestive content is still accessible to younger users even if it's flagged. Secondly, seeing sexual content at a young age can contribute to kids getting desensitized to harmful behaviors and or actions. And it also, in rare cases, may cause them to develop hypersexuality. Hypersexuality is a disorder also known as compulsive sexual behavior disorder. CSBD causes uncontrollable intense sexual urges and thoughts that affect daily life, mental health, and relationships. It can be caused by a ton of things, but getting exposed to sexual content at a young age is one of the causes. By posting this content to TikTok, you're contributing to kids getting CSBD, getting desensitized to harmful behaviors, and harmful actions. Also, posting sexually suggestive content to TikTok is also against TOS and could get you banned. So just don't post sexual or suggestive content on any 13+ apps and you won't have any of these problems. I'd like to remind everyone that this creator is an adult and should know right from wrong by now. They've had several people call them out, yet they refuse to stop. At this point, 1859bb just needs to make their content 18+ on all platforms. Now for the people complaining about me cussing. I'm not doing this to be edgy or different, this is just how I talk. Me saying fuck or shit once isn't going to kill you. You people are acting like I've said 50 slurs in 4 seconds. If you don't like it, then maybe my channel just isn't for you. Nobody is forcing you to watch my videos. Cussing should not upset you this much. If it does, I suggest you get off the internet. But yeah, anyways, let's address this person's video. Quick question, how do you find my video so quickly? Really odd you immediately found it and made a response, but okay. And about me blocking you, your content made me uncomfortable, so I blocked you. Alright, that's good, acknowledging you should have added a warning. What? Okay, so a lot of people have told me you're an adult. I assumed you're an adult because you have an 18+ Twitter account full of rape and mutilation porn. I will not be showing this because I will have to look at rape and mutilation porn, which I don't want to traumatize myself again. I also assume that since you are making highly suggestive content and that you are playing condo games on Roblox that you are an adult. Yes, they're playing porn games on Roblox, a children's game that can be accessed by kids as young as 3. These condos had long numbered passwords that can't be guessed. You had to actively seek out the passwords to get into these games. So yes, I'm going to assume you're an adult by this. I mean, just look at this. You've been marked unsafe. That tells me everything I need to know. Oh, but the condo games are 21+ with passwords. Why is it an issue? Roblox's age verification is horrible. Kids have been falsely put into the 21+ age group. It's easily bypassed and manipulated, allowing children to enter these spaces. These games are breeding grounds for predators. They use these games to exploit and younger users. While yes, some of these games may require passwords, you can easily get the passwords and give them out to children, allowing them to play these games. These games are not suitable for a platform that consists of mainly minors. Roblox is still a children's game whether you people like it or not. Games are directly against Roblox's TOS, and for a good reason too. These games are playgrounds and nobody should be playing these. 1859bb playing these games and actively seeking them out brings up some concerns. What are they doing in these games? Very concerning behavior. Now before someone says, Bonnabelle, you're stalking them. This information was not gathered by me. It was sent to one of my friends, then sent to me. How they found this information, I don't know. So stop saying I'm stalking them. Also, that isn't even the definition of stalking, nor is it even the right type of stalking. Stalking is obsessive and unwanted behavior towards a specific person, such as constantly watching them, showing up at places they go to often, work, home, etc., tracking them, or harassing them. Then there is cyber stalking, a form of online harassment where you would monitor, or harass the victim. Which, how would I cyberstalk someone when I have them blocked? I'd have to be actively watching them, their accounts, harassing them, sending people to harass them, or threatening them to be considered a stalker. This is also public information. If you don't want people giving their opinion on it, don't post it. Anyways, let's continue watching the video. TikTok is not 18 plus, and all content on here can and will be seen by minors. I don't remember implying this. I just said you are a weirdo for using a children's song and posting it to a 13 plus app. I guess I need to give some context to why I think it's essay and still do. So you hearted comments that thought the video was essay and suggested it was essay as well. This comment right here really stood out to me. I like how you didn't explain the fact that you hearted the comments that thought the video was about essay. Like, you can't even say you thought the misinterpretation was funny because essay is not something to laugh about. You didn't address the fact that you were actively liking comments calling it essay. If it wasn't essay, then why like those comments? According to this comment, you found the misinterpretation funny? Isn't funny or something to joke about. Why did you think this was okay? You never addressed this, nor did you apologize for it. Now I will play a couple of clips from my video that explain why I think it's essay. Chance is very tense and obviously uncomfortable. Not to mention he's literally crying in some parts of the video. If you're doing something sexual with someone and they start showing discomfort or crying, stop, or you're sexually assaulting them. Even the Google AI overview knows better. This should be common sense, but it's not apparently. This is the type of double fedora mischaracterization that pisses me off the most. Mafioso would never do such a thing to Chance. Or even think about doing something like this to anyone. Can you disgusting nasty fuckwad stop portraying Mafioso like this?
Oh, but Chance was just nervous. It's not essay, he was enjoying it.
Does this look like he's enjoying it? Does this look like pleasure to you? I get nervous a lot. That is not nervousness. He was literally crying and completely tensed up. That is not nervousness. That is extremely uncomfortable. While yes, people do get nervous during intimate moments, they usually blush or fidget. Do you see any blush? No. Crying during intimate moments is a sign of being uncomfortable. If your partner does this, stop immediately. And I don't care if the creator said,
it's not essay.
If it wasn't essay, why are you liking comments saying it's essay? Why are you suggesting it's essay if it's not? Not to mention, animations take time to make.
Why does this matter?
The creator chose to sit down and animate Mafioso touching Chance. They chose to make Chance look uncomfortable and tense. They chose to make Chance cry. Like, you're telling me they sat down and animated that, which takes hours to do, and didn't realize that, hey, maybe this could come off as essay. How did they not realize that they not only sexualized the children's song, but also made it look like Mafioso sexually assaulted Chance? It's the pick 2026 and we're still trying to justify Double Fedora essay because you guys view it as toxic yaoi, or the creator didn't know. Pretty sure this creator is an adult too, which makes it 5 times worse. Like, come on guys, we should know better by now. But the creator's intentions should also be considered. You made a trend with a children's song about mixing colors into a highly suggestive animation of Mafioso Chance with his hands covered in blood mixed with yellow paint. You took the time out of your day to animate Mafioso Chance's ass and made Chance look highly uncomfortable and made the red paint blood. Then you posted it to TikTok completely unrestricted for children to see. Mafioso and Chance are from Forsaken, a children's game. That alone speaks for itself. Maybe you didn't intend for it to look like essay, but I think you should take the video down and apologize for it. Several other creators had situations similar to this, yet they took accountability, apologized, then took the video down. You haven't done any of this or even tried to. Just take the video down and make a simple apology. That is all. Alright, now I do admit I was wrong on this. It looked like he was crying here, but apparently it was just poorly colored. I'm sorry for assuming this. So my point here was, we shouldn't be using the fact that Mafioso is a mobster and mobsters don't care for consent to justify non-consensual art of Double Fedora or any ship including Mafioso. I pointed out how Mafioso isn't a stereotypical mob boss and that he isn't a that goes against people's boundaries. I never said you had to make Mafioso act like a real mob boss. I just said you're mischaracterizing him to be a weirdo that doesn't respect boundaries. Please stop portraying Mafioso like this. It's absolutely foul and disgusting to portray a character from a Lego block game made for children like this. So none of these were from your private Twitter account? They were all from your public Twitter and TikTok? I'm allowed to react to someone's video without their permission, if it is to critique or give an opinion. This wasn't me attacking you. Let me give the definition of attacking someone online. For me to be attacking you, I'd have to be sending threatening messages, harassing you, or spreading rumors. Was I doing any of these things? No. This is not me attacking them in any way, shape, or form. I was just stating my opinion on your public content. Making a video exposing someone is not an attack on them if I don't share private information. Which I never stated what was in your private Twitter account or showed it. In fact, I just mentioned you had one. Me attacking them would be me getting in their comment section and or DMs to send hate and harassment. Another example is making a hate video. The video I made was not a hate video or a personal attack to this person. It was me showing public information and giving an opinion on it. And also, some of these weren't even directed at you at all. Why the f was it posted onto TikTok or stop or you're assaulting them was not me saying f you. This was me being pretty angry over content like this being posted to TikTok. I'm tired of people posting highly suggestive content to TikTok and getting away with it. I don't think it was appropriate or formal, and yeah, I apologize for that. But you really pissed me off with posting this content to a children's app while using a children's song, made it essay, and you refused to take it down or acknowledge that it was essay. Also, I noticed they didn't respond to a lot of the things I said in the video. You cut out a lot of my main points and explanations. If you're going to respond to my video, don't cut out major parts where I explain things or give proof. Now with that said, that's all I gotta say for the response. For the people in my comments screaming, "You should contact the creator! Contact them! It'll fix everything!" And tell them what exactly? Because when I ask you people this, you go dead silent. What do you want me to do? Become Twilight Sparkle and use the power of friendship to make them stop posting inappropriate content unrestricted? I think you people are forgetting that I'm a minor. I don't feel comfortable contacting an adult in private DMs. Not to mention, their first language isn't English, and they're using translators. They can misunderstand what I'm saying, or I can misunderstand what they're saying. Anyways, roll the conclusion. 1859bb's not only said a children's song, but also used characters from a popular kids game, made it essay, and then posted it to a 13+ app unrestricted. Now, they refuse to take it down. They are using characters from a popular children's game, Forsaken. Yes, Forsaken is a kids game, whether you people like that or not. It's rated 5+ on Roblox, and its main audience is children. Then they were also exposed for playing Roblox condo games, which, like I said before, condos are very harmful due to them being breeding grounds. They made a response to my video and cut out parts where I elaborated and showed proof. Their whole response just villainized me and made it look like I threw out blind accusations with no proof. People like this are why Double Fedora has such a bad reputation. I feel ashamed to ship Double Fedora, and people like you are the reason why. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing. It helps me a lot. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one.